Hello, ladies, gents, and slimy backstabbing traitors. We return to Dark Souls 3, the adventures in the ring city of Lady Butthole, the most amazing, ravishing nun you had ever encountered. I'm going to go back to our favorite place, the ring city streets. We're going to go back up that ladder, and we're going to go to that weird purging monument thingy and find out what happens when you reinstate the Judicator. And then maybe we can join the Covenant. I don't know if I might actually already have the item. No. Watchdogs, Rich, blah, blah, blah. I don't know how you get it. I'm not going to put on the way of blue, the blue Super Sentinel people thingy. I think the reason why I was getting so much PvP all of a sudden is because I got those 2 levels, and I might have entered the bracket at which soul level 120 starts happening, which is the bracket at which most PvP happens, as far as I understand. All the guides out there that I've seen is like, oh, soul level 120, soul level 120, that's where all the PvP happens. And I bet, I don't know exactly how it works, but I'll betcha, because I have reached soul level 115, I am now within the bracket that people are PvPing all the time at. So that is my guess. I'm not actually sure whether this is the case or not. Hello, sir. I have not parried you because you did the attack that I did not expect. I did not parry you either because I am pretty bad at this game. There's always an excuse that I can have for which I am not parrying you. That was totally the frostbite. That is the hidden... Oh, jeez, you're back, aren't you? That is the hidden benefit of this wonderful scythe. You get the chance... Let's just drop down here. You get the awesome frostbite. Does a whole bunch of extra damage. It's misleading how much the regular strikes do. Pray to the Purging Monument. How much souls? 4,400. I'm sure that I have at least a few. There we are. Just use the fattest one is at least 10,000 souls. 20,000. There you are. Let's reinstate the King's Decree. For 77,000 souls, revive Judicator. Argo will summon spears of the church to face trespassers. Just to reinstate the King's Decree? Sure, let's do it. Revive one will gain again face spears of the church upon entry to the Church of Filianor. Sure you wish to reinstate the decree? I'm sure that because we have the bonfire, it is fine. We're going to do that. I'll bet you that because I was reviving with someone spears of the church to face trespassers. Alright. Because we have the bonfire, I guess we're about to test it out right now. Just use another one of those bones. Last bonfire rested at. Because we already got the bonfire beyond the Judicator, it's not something I need to worry about unless I want to go in there and face the entire danger again, which I do not want to do. But I guess, you know, if we have to fight again, then so be it. I am a fearless piece of garbage. I am sure we can easily face all kinds of dangers if we so need to do. Not terribly worried about that boss fight, especially since a lot of the multiplayer summons, they really don't seem all that willing to fight. Alright, we have this elevator here. By the way, I totally spaced it out. There was a shortcut when we went PvPing around. We got summoned to this place, and now I forget exactly where it was. We got summoned to this place with an elevator in it. Was it this place? It might have been. No, it was not. Definitely not this. This is entirely a new place altogether. We got summoned to a place and I was able to go up this elevator and unlock a shortcut. And I could not tell you where the hell it was. I completely forget. Open that up, bitch. I guess I could just tab out and look at the video I just captured. Oh boy. Are you the princess? Are you the princess? Let's have some talking. Have failed. Time for finger butthole. Yes, Yes, Butthole is ready. Butthole is ready for that finger. Give it to me. Alright, let's see what Princess Filianor wants to say. Touch the embraced shell. I am sure nothing bad would happen to me if I touch her most prized possession. This is something that Dark Souls characters are prone to do, and just touch the goblet. Just touch the thing. Touch the wonderful little eggshell that appears to have broken and unleashed the darkness. I did not even realize I have perfectly manicured fingers. Those look a little fake, Lady Butthole. You did not get a good job at the Asian nail parlor. You just destroyed her prized possession. How do you think this little princess is going to react? Do princesses strike you as reasonable people that will treat you fairly because you destroy their possessions? Or might there be spoiled brats that immediately bust a cap on your ass because you destroy their shit? You just woke her up from her beauty nap. Do you think she's going to be in a fantastic mood to humor your butthole, Lady Butthole? She's firing her laser. Are we getting teleported to somewhere nice and sunny? Are we now at the bottom of the chasm? Is that what's going on? Oh no, she just popped out. Lady Butthole looking ravishing as usual. Oh jeez. that does not look healthy. But it's okay, she's just hollow. She's not dead. She's not a disgusting decomposing cadaver. She's just hollow. She's just been sitting here for a long time. The illusion is broken. Oh, jeez. This is really cool. This is some real cool imagery. Have we teleported to the future? I don't know. I just don't even try to figure out the lore of Dark Souls. I'm just going to binge watch some Vativilla and similar stuff. When we're done with the Ring City, I will learn everything there is to know about the lore of this place. For now, we're just going to accept the fact that we have teleported from beautiful Ring City area to the decrepit area. Far in the future, question mark, in which we are alone in this place with a decomposing cadaver. This looks like a boss fight area to me, if I were to take a guess as to the purpose of that spot. What's the darkness over there? Let us approach the darkness. Oh, there's absolutely nothing. Alrighty. Alright, well, let's go the other side. See if we can find something hilarious. What do you have to... Are you Lap? No, Johnny Go. Pretty sure you're not an NPC. Johnny Go? No, don't want to associate with you. You don't seem like a savory individual. I would rather have savory than sweet. What is that disgusting drag just dragging itself on this sand? Let us interact with it. I'm sure it will be friendly.
Oh, Filianor, help me, please. The Red Hood is come to eat us, to eat our dark souls.
Are you the freaking king? Have some dignity. Disgusting. You deserve death. Wow, you've been working for quite a long time to get where you're trying to get. If I follow you, will you eventually get to the little palace over there? I'm pretty sure, though, that you deserve death. Be wary of regret. Let's just leave him be. He might eventually drag his sorry carcass all the way to Filianor, and he might have something interesting to say, so I'm just going to let him be. But poor bastard has been working for quite some time, trying to get to where he's going. I'm not going to put him out of his misery just yet. This place looks enormous. Does it have an invisible wall somewhere? Or is it just 100% open? This is weird. I expected it to be, you know, our usual linear path, but it seems like there are quite a few choices as to where we can go. That looks like an arena, for sure. Let's go down this way. I'm the guy to travel the least explored path. Certainly looks like a fight arena. Give me a worthy fight. Maybe not. Very
I've
desolate.
searched for thee, dark-stricken creature. I am Shira.
Hello, Shira.
daughter of the Duke, descendant of gods, and
Okay.
trusted friend to Medea.
All right.
At once, I am the honor of the gods, the glory of fire, and the fear of the dark.
All I hear
Thou
is
shalt
somebody
not
that's
go
really full of herself.
unpunished for thy treachery, thy profanity, and thy shameless yearning.
Look, lady, you don't know me. You know who the hell I am. What is your deal? I will wreck you. Ow. I expected her to supercharge it. Don't like your attitude. That's decent damage, not too much. Stop! Husha! Are you going to drink? Yep. Oh yeah, get frostbitten. Shira, Knight of Filianor. Are you He-Man's distaff character? Oh wow, that's a lot. Oh, that was slightly surprising. Caught me pretty off guard. Suddenly, she breaks out the mega combo and wrecks you. Ow! Alright, you just gotta worry about the burst damage. Huh? Huh? Okay, let's do another mega combo here. Well, I guess two can play this game. Don't. Pretty annoying. Stop it! It's pretty annoying how it doesn't have a set animation time, so she can totally catch you off guard. But that's 100% the design of the spell, isn't it? So you can't... Ow. You can't predict how it's gonna go. Ow. Failed once more. Let's do it! Heal yourself again. Haha, somebody is out of Estus. Somebody should have used a whole bunch of Estus shards at the blacksmith. Somebody should have burned some freaking ashes at the bonfire. But no. You have neglected your duties, Shira. Just how much freaking FP do you have? You ultra whore. Oh, you did. That was a rough NPC.
Never would I ever forgive thy lowly kind.
What's your beef? You're just racist. Crucifix of the Mad King. Let's find out what that does. That looked like some kind of maze. Storyteller staff. A lot of weapons in my inventory. I've been very bad about keeping it tidy, so it's very hard to find the things that drop. I know it's in here somewhere. There you are. A cross spear hung from a malformed corpse. Once, a Mad King was born to the Pygmy royalty, and Shira, Knight of Filianor, put him to rest. But Shira's cross spear, unable to kill the undying king, only pinned itself to him. Shira delivered them together to a dark room, where she stayed and held them close. A king's folly, slam malformed corpse into the ground to briefly awaken it, then fill it with strong attack to trigger a roar, a blessing, or vexation. That is weird. Scales with strength and faith, it looks like, and a little bit of intelligence. Weird! Tools of destruction that I'm really not interested in. Let's just run back. What do you guys have to say? May the flames, time for beating to a pulp. There was more. What the hell? There was another set of item. Titanite's lab. Well, don't mind if I do. Very happy that I went in here and discovered this fantastic little item. An encounter that was very entertaining. I did use up half of my Estus. No, about 3/4 of my Estus. So I think it's time to go back, see how far the king has gone, or the creature has gone, and maybe egg him on. You're still there, huh? He is making his way. He's going to actually make it. Eventually. Let's bonfire ourselves, replenish the Estus. Maybe he'll eventually make it. If... maybe he'll just teleport there once we bonfire. Whoosh. Do you exist now? Do you make your way? Can I talk to that thing? No contraption ahead. No, you're eventually going to make your way.
Filianor. Help me, please. The
Poor
Red
bastard.
Hood is come to eat us. To eat our dark soul.
Okay, you have faced far too much misery for me to plunge this scythe upon your throat. We're just going to let you be. For the time being, I am curious to see if he eventually makes it up there and then becomes an NPC of some sort. I am curious about all the weirdos that always say feast on the darkness and whatever. I'm curious about a whole bunch of stuff, and I am sure that I will not be able to glean an answer from all the obscure BS that is happening in this game. 22,000 souls, not something I'm very attached to. I'm just going to... It just seems like it goes on forever, but it doesn't. That is the wall. I do like how open this is. It feels like I am back at the horrendous ice wasteland of Ilium Lois. There is a person there. We're going to interact in a valiant manner with this knight. Quite certain I'm not going to even try to parry that guy. I don't know if you can parry that guy. What do you have to say? Lonely. I don't think you can parry this fellow. What I can do, though, is shoot him in the freaking chest. Alright, man. I know you're very violent. Oh. You don't need to resort to... Ow. Ow. Well, that was a poor display on my part. Every single one of those panic rolls was done at the wrong time. I was able to get utterly destroyed by his well-concocted super combo. This poor bastard has made it all the way back. Wonder if you just need to survive long enough for the sad, pathetic wretch to make it. It's really not that far to get to this knight. Gonna hit or miss this guy. Oh wow, almost actually landed on his face. On his foot. Okay, fellow. Let's do round 2, okay? I don't know what that does, but I'm just going to try and dodge around it. See if we can get some beautiful frostbite on your ass. All the way down to half, kind of. Oh, you have a third super attack. Seems like this guy, you just have to let him wail and then counterattack. Good stuff. I was trying to cheese it a little bit. There you go. It's not bad. Nice. Titanite slap. Man, they just showered you with them. Might as well heal up. So many Titanite slabs. I appreciate that a lot. Because there's so many weapons that are stuck at +9. Because I did not want to use my very, very valuable slabs. Wonder if at the end you get some kind of ashes that you can just buy those slabs. I doubt it though. I bet they'll continue to be rare priced possessions that you have to make decisions with. Continue exploring this fantastic wasteland. I think that I already mentioned the horrendous ice wastelands of Ilium Lois. This is probably the dragon encounter that we tossed into. No, there's no such thing. How do you find the dragon? I mean, I was told to destroy him. Is this the final boss? Hey, fella. I didn't murder you because I'm a nice person. Am I going to regret that? Well, I thought you were some kind of king, but it seems like... Oh, maybe this is not the same guy. The dude with the red hood. This is Gale. Is that who it's supposed to be? Same guy that drew me into the painting. Uncle Gale. Always so eager to draw you into his van. Put you in the dungeon.
What? Still here. Hand it over. That thing. Your dark soul.
Look, this dark soul is mine. You can get your
For
own.
my lady's painting.
Yeah, you are the painting guy. All these guys need to be such weirdos. Why can't you be just regular people that we can just have a good time talking? Nice conversation. Gale, come on. Come on. You know better than this. Why are you being so violent? We could have been an ally, you and I. It's time to heal up. Alright. Whoa. Seems like an opportunity to attack. What? You did not just do that. Whoa. You are a little erratic. I'm a little intimidated by your way of doing things. And I guarantee you this is only phase 1. Dark Souls. Okay. Oh boy, you're gonna explode. Always explosions. Panic rolling. Oh, the panic rolling got me at the end. I was almost there. Slave Knight Gale. That's pretty badass moveset that you got there, friendo. I don't know if I want to fight. Was there the dragon? I want to fight the freaking dragon. Oh wow, the boss fight is just right there, huh? Feels like I missed out on... I mean, the lady does tell me to go down the freaking chasm and find this damn dragon. I'm going to try. This is the closest one I can think of. I'm going to at least look down the chasm, see if I can find a path somewhere. Maybe that's what's missing. When we murdered the filthy dragon. Oh no, wait, that was... I'm going to look here at the exit of the city streets. I'm going to look down the giant bridge, and then I'm going to look down where we were before, where we actually fought the dragon. I also want to find this path that I completely missed earlier that opens up the shortcut to the very top of the city streets. Alright, so we have this weird chasm here. Already been there. There's certainly no way down here. There's a path that goes down, but it only goes so far. It's definitely not the way. Let's go back. Go back to the bonfire. Go travel to the other place. Is that an entrance? That's not an entrance, is it? Nah, that's just some niche. Some alcove. Alright. Let's go back to that. It just feels wrong. It feels wrong. I know for a fact there's a path somewhere. And I cannot recall for the life of me where the hell you go into this path. I know where it ends up. Let's go to not the Church of Philion or the Shared Grave. I know where it ends up. The room right below the first summoning dude that leads down eventually to the streets. I don't know where this elevator is. And I actually encountered that place. It's the stupidest part. I actually encountered it when we were PvPing. And I was summoning to this place. Yeah, we murdered that thing. I just went all the way down there. Oh, but can I? Nah. No, you cannot stand there. There's no way. I'm turning my head like it helps to see. It certainly does not help to see. What's your deal? You got destroyed. Is it maybe this giant place? I don't think so. I feel so dumb for not knowing. Ah. Oh, this was the secret. This guy was. Stop it. Come back. This was the secret that we found earlier. Yeah. I'm being very obtuse. I realize this. I might just say, okay, I'm just going to cut and find this place. It was here. It was totally here. What the hell? Why? What the? I just simply did not look. Oh, there's a path right there. Very obvious. I simply did not look to the side when I was going through this area. So, well, there is that mystery solved. I'm happy that I solved it. There's a path, though. There. Ah, I did not catch it. Let's go back up. Let's go back up. I am curious to see how the hell do you pick that up if you can. Somebody died here. He runs that way. I don't know what his deal is. Hello? Oh, that is just a hole that we can drop through. Probably puts me next to the statue, huh? Hello. That guy died. Ember. Hello. Attack me. I'm ready, bitch. Visions of Fogwall. Haha! Thank you. Appreciate it. Let's go down the hole first. That's what she said. Let's go down the hole first. Aha, that's how you get the thing. Wonder what it is. Chloranthy ring +3. Well, don't mind if I do. Does he have a different description? Doubt it. Raises stamina, recovery speed. This all ring's name for its decorative butthole cleansing abilities. Let's go back up. Might this be the way down to the dragon thingy? Alright, kill the dragon thingy first. Yep. Much rather kill the dragon first than Uncle Gale. This does seem to be a path ever downward. Oh man, and some ladder too. Let's see if we can just jump. Give me some loot. Fill in or spear ornament. Nothing. Just a ladder that apparently a lot of people have fallen through. I know that we have seen this before. There's the ritual spear fragment. Where's the ornament? It's like keys? Not that we have seen it before. It's like this, I think it's a covenant thing. Somewhere in here. I think. Ah, there it is. Proof of a church spear. Yeah, it's like, you know, your usual proof of a concord kept. All that good stuff. Alright, let's not fall down this yet. Like, just like this fellow right here. Going very deep into the bowels of the earth. And maybe have a dragon encounter. Some freaking primordial serpents. Disgusting! Slaves to darkness. Antiquated plain garb and valet wrappings. Check it out. What the hell is that? That will be one of these. Plain garb. Ordinarily garb from an ancient land of sorcery, the gold embellishments betray a faint residue of magic, but this clothing was never intended for battle. When a mission visited the ringed city long ago, one of its younger missionaries elected to stay behind. It was he who became the last recorded spear of the church. Can I tell you who the hell this person is? Oh man, it shows some titties. Oh, that's some risque stuff right there. We're going to wear it. Valet wrappings. Looks pretty good. I'll do like my Black Witch wrappings though. And now I am tired of the nun habit. She's a pirate now. She has become a pirate. That is Lady Butthole. She can change nature in a... What's this? That's a new one? Sure, why not? That looks badass, I guess. We do miss the fantastic green-eyed monstrosity that is Lady Butthole. So maybe... Oh, so that's the symbol that we turn into. Did not even realize that we had one of those. No? There. Some delicious fashion souls. We love it. I can wear a crown, be amazing. I can just be blindfolded. This is pretty neat. How about some pants? Oh yeah, this skirt. This is risque as hell. This can't be doing that. You're gonna get demonetized, even though I don't even have such a thing. She can wear a loincloth. This is silly. Let's just stop being foolish. We can wear laps leggings and be stomping fools, or just the leggings of thorns and roll into the enemy. There you go. I just drop down here. No, nothing bad will happen to me. This seems perfectly safe. Go all the way down into the swamp. The 2 inches of water break my fall. Perfectly reasonable. Let's go and fight a dragon. Hell yeah. Maybe it's not even a fight. It Yes. Dark Eater midair. Attack it! Well, 4! Is immediately pissed. Oh! Oh! Alright, midair. You don't have to be... You don't have to be so aggressive. I know I did completely destroy your forearms. Woo! I know I destroyed your forearms. You're a little resentful about that. Man, he takes a long time to kill. Ah! Ow. I'm going to explode. Oh, the fire! It's up my butt. Woo! You gotta follow up to that? Yes, you do! Wow, that was very long. Let me just scratch your kneecap. Really not a good idea to stay in the middle distance. He will turn me into a roast pig. I don't know what that is, but it seems to be timing those dodges pretty well. This combo is not a good idea. Wow. This is where I think I'll much rather use the Mega Sword. The single strikes from the scythe are not very good. I think he's rearing back to do some kind of fiery attack, indeed. Hard to tell. Doesn't look like a hard fight, though. This? Wonder if you can cut off his tail. Tail swipe is quite the standard maneuver for a dragon. Oh, damn. Oh, man, explosions as well. Oh, the super fire breath lands. That is so tanky, though. That is super tanky, dude. Man, 32 minutes already. Super tanky guy. Doesn't look very hard to avoid his damage, but it takes a long time to do enough damage to do any kind of reasonable attacks. We're going to put on that sharp Lothric sword. Get out these pants. We're going to just put on something real lightweight, such as a loincloth. And is this the closest? Where are we right now? We need to go back. Oh shit. Now I realize it will be a much shorter run from the other bonfire, huh? Because I've restored the Covenant. Now I have to run all the way back like a moron. All the way through here to get another attempt. It's going to take a while. Each subsequent attempt is going to take forever. The thing is, we should be able to just jump down there. What does the enormous shaft have special compared to the shaft that we dropped through? Absolutely nothing. Well, this is pretty infuriating, isn't it? Where is the gate? Oh, we go up. Oh, okay. I get it now. Totally forgot that this is a thing. I still have not memorized the place, okay? Don't judge me. What do you have to say? Rod. Your rod shall not come to my assistance today. Okay, Lady Butthole, you need to learn to sit a little bit more like a lady. Slightly less like a freaking wayward brigand. Jeez. Waylaying brigand. I just want another attempt. And then we can let this be. Was it right or left? Right. Let's go down this other path. Don't fall. Before this is over, I am certain to drop down this ladder and find a plateau death at the bottom. Kira wants to be summoned, but she's not going to be summoned. This is a solo endeavor. This is just me and the dragon. I am Lady Butthole, the Dragon Slayer. I will destroy this filthy creature. My giant super sword. Hello. Dutch? Okay. Just calm your tits, dragon. We can even fire this up. Whoa. Oh, bottom. Bottoms up. It comes back down. I need to keep track of where that giant beam of violence goes. Can I please attack you now? That is so shitty. It's like a tickle on this guy. It's ridiculous. Thing is firing. Yep, he's firing. Does he have a weak spot? Nope. Definitely not a weak spot. I mean, he might have a weak spot. It's definitely not his face. I don't know what you're doing right now. You're just not wanting to get wrecked in your freaking face. Oh boy. Is your belly your weak spot? I don't know what you're doing right now. I'd rather you didn't explode onto my head. It's a little problematic to land a hit on this dude. Maybe just stop. What is your problem? Oh boy. No! Fiery death. Nope. Holy crap. You know, one of these days it will be nice to actually get a chance to, in fact, land a hit. It will be very, very helpful towards this goal of slaying the dragon. Do I need to respec altogether? Oh yeah, get smacked. Get smacked twice. Ow, that is the 4th tail swipe that hits me. Oh boy. Oh, okay, you're doing that now, huh? Gonna do the weird arc. Managed to avoid it. You get a little bit of a chance. Get a few hits in. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Stop it. Stop rotating. Stop being a scumbag. Okay, it's not that bad. You can do it. Hello. Hello. I'd like to. Ow. I have to be like this. Goodness. Yeah, here's my chance. Ah, the 3rd one should have totally landed. Oh, wow. This just takes forever just to get the chance to land a hit. Wow, this is going to take a while. But I'm not going to make that montage just yet. I don't think that he is a horrible encounter. Of course, this is only the beginning. But I am happy that we encountered this monster instead of skipping it, doing the Gale fight first and then anticlimatically coming back. This loincloth needs to go. This is too much. It's too much, Lady Butthole. I don't want to see your undergarments. This is far too bold and forward of you. Let's give you some goddamn dignity. Anyway, let's just leave it right here. We're going to fight a dragon the next episode. Hopefully beat it within 10 minutes because I am badass and awesome. Looks like the scythe was doing okay. It was not a matter of having a bad weapon. It was just a matter of this creature being insanely tanky. So we'll just discover what we can do in the next episode. Until then, don't despair at the claws of a giant super dragon that thinks you're tickling him when you're trying to murder him.